Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my studio. This channel is supported by all these awesome brands. Today we paint a model from Ancient Era Artistry, a Patreon partner. I have 3 models from them. I'm painting the smaller T-Rex and turn him into this. We are painting with Cuttlefish colors that are now available at creaturecaster.com. Today we're pushing the glazing capabilities of Cuttlefish colors. Of course, we're using the Merlin's magic medium to help us with the glazing. It is said that wet palette helps you and teaches you proper painting, proper thinning, and easier layering. While I feel that the Merlin's magic medium and this Cuttlefish colors will kind of force you and teach you how to glaze properly. For people who have been subscribed to this channel for a while now, you all know I have been painting portraits with watercolor since I was 12 years old. And painting acrylics and thinning them down with water, much more glazing acrylics with water, is not for me. I just can't grasp why you would paint with acrylics and try to make them work like watercolors on plastic models. The surface tension, and also the pooling and stuff like that is seriously not for me. So if you've seen my older videos, I love glazing and painting with mediums. I have all sorts of mediums from Vallejo, from Golden, and I also have a couple from Citadel. But the best... No, I won't say that. Sorry, I'm really refraining from comparing brands, especially here at YouTube, because I find it rude. Although I do compare the paints, Vallejos, Golden, even Citadels, and of course the new Cuttlefish colors at my Patreon page. I think some people find glazing a bit difficult, or people even say it's an advanced technique. Well, it is. It is very, very difficult and very advanced if you use water. It's just me though, I'm no master painter, but I do find painting acrylics with mediums much easier, especially with glazing. If you glaze with mediums regardless of brand, it kinda lays down on the surface a bit better or way better than just using water, cause water kinda adds surface tension to the paint. The Merlin's medium also acts as a retarder. Well, any medium, almost all mediums act as a retarder, so even before the paints are drying, you could blend the edges of the paint. Thus, you produce less coffee stains or 0 coffee stains if you blend fast enough. I mean, you're given like a window of around 20 to 30 seconds maybe before you could blend all those edges to have a nice smooth transition. If you are new to the channel, glaze layering is basically glazing with less medium, meaning the paints are not that transparent. Because I don't like glazing with super transparent paints, although I must admit if I do that, I glaze with super thin down paints, my videos will look a bit more impressive and I will look like a master painter. Hopefully you've noticed in the video, I applied the glaze layers via stippling. This produces like a nice texture for the skin of the T-Rex. This painting is actually an experiment on how much I could push this Cuttlefish color paints and the medium. So with this one, I created a lazy wash. I mixed so much medium with the paint Kevin and I created a lazy wash Kevin. I applied the Kevin wash around 2 thin coats and let it dry in between coats, and it was a success. However, I feel that I overdid the Kevin wash. So I'm glazing a bit more colors again. I'm putting back colors and I'll be glazing a bit more highlights and also adding a bit more contrast by glaze layering some patterns or black paint on top of the patterns. At this point of the video, you might ask, well, I could paint the base colors with an airbrush and then paint the skin patterns and voila, you're done. But where is the fun in that? Seriously, I'm not in a hurry, a T-Rex is not chasing me, so I prefer brush painting my models most of the time. Initially, I don't like the Black Knight color because it's less opaque than my model color black. However, it glazes so well, and when mixed with another color, it doesn't desaturate the other color too much. So needless to say, I've grown a better appreciation of the glazy nature of the Black Knight. So if you want a bit of quick comparison, well, I won't say it here at YouTube, but this Cuttlefish colors and Merlin's Magic Medium will, much like Wet Palette teaches you how to thin your paints, these paints and the medium will teach you and guide you on how to glaze properly. So since I'm a watercolor artist since I was 12 years old, I like building up colors on top of each other. Now here's the final test for Merlin's Magic Medium. I use it to dissolve and thin down my favorite Vallejo inks, and it worked like a charm. Now before our golden lemon reveal, I would just like to thank all my silver and bronze patrons and most especially my gold level patrons, which are most generous, and of course my higher tier patrons, my palladium tier patrons. These guys are crazy, and the craziest of them all, my palladium level patron, Marco Colucci. Now it's time for our golden lemon reveal. So basically, if you like my painting method of sketch and then glazing, not sketch, glaze, and sketch, glaze, the more efficient way of just sketching, blocking the paints, the base colors, and then glazing afterwards, these paints will work really well with you. The Cuttlefish colors, together with Merlin's Magic Medium, are the ultimate glaze painting paints. The Cuttlefish colors and Merlin's Medium will kinda force you, well, not force you, but kinda teach you and guide you on how to do proper glazing. I painted this model in just 4 hours, but I'll be offended if you think this looks like speed painting. That's it, Pansit. That's it, we're done. I hope you liked the video. Do like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining the channel so that you'll be part of our Discord community. Saludos!